having a bit of trouble. No, she doesn't know which way to go. Yeah, you've got to go round, Joey. Go round. So there's some information here about Major Mitchell and also First Nation people. There's even got cowhide on the pool table. That's pretty cool. Hey, guess where we are? Welcome to Queensland. We're not quite there yet. No, let's go back to Victoria. No, let's
thanks.
not. It's too cold in Victoria.
Even the sign looks warmer.
It does, doesn't it?
Into St George. We're going to Mitchell.
So we're having a little stop at St George, just down by the river. We've got the information centre, heaps of parking for caravans, public toilets, and very nice. And it's sunny. Overtaking on the bridge. It's a very well kept little town, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a lovely town. St George. We're heading to Mitchell.
We're on the Mitchell St George Road, 36 k's south of Mitchell, and we've come across the Wamilia Creek rest area. It's a nice big area. The main road is just there, so we've made sure that we've come a fair way off so that we get the least amount of road noise as possible. We've got our fire going. Believe it or not, we've actually got satellite, so we can check up on the news. And then we've got the river down here. No water in it at the moment. We've got another re-entrant coming in over here. So there's some information here about Major Mitchell and also First Nation people. So this is another significant area on the Maranoa River. And it's even got its own barbecue here. I probably should have used the barbecue. That's over here. That's a fairly sturdy barbie. I reckon the locals come down here. Probably needs a new hot plate. The rest of it's pretty sturdy. Yeah, bit of a road bridge over there. We actually missed the camp and then had to do a U-turn and come back. But look at those trees down there. A little bit of water, a bit of brackish water here. But yeah, that's nice. Great camp. Yeah, so about 36 k's south of Mitchell. We'll hit Mitchell tomorrow, check it out, and check out the history. Yes, we're in Mitchell.
left. There's the Mitchell Caravan Park, just on this side of the river. Here's a Mitchell Heritage Museum, Baringa. This is a musical stock grid.
We'll have to try that out. So this is the musical stock grid, Joey, and let's go and check it out. It's a little bit of a maze to get to it, actually. I'm amazed. Mitchell Work Camp. Oh, check out that little lawnmower. So you certainly earn your keep trying to get into it, and I think I've actually found the quicker way because Joey's had to go through a gate. Joey, here's a drum here. And there is the musical grid. Joe's been practicing a lot to actually play here for us today, and she's having trouble with the gate again, but she doesn't know how to lock the gate, but she's having a bit of trouble. No, she doesn't know which way to go. Yeah, you've got to go round, Joey. Go round. No, because I was pretty smart. There we go. She just likes opening gates. I had lots of fun watching. I had fun watching you trying to get through the gates. Now where are you going to go? So this could take a fair while. I don't know if I've got a spare battery for this camera, but Joey's still trying to get to the musical cattle grid. I think she could be going the wrong way. Oh, no, she's worked it out. No, she's going to play with the drum. Yep. There we go. I think she's found it. She'd make a good cow.
You watch yourself, mate.
Here we go. Very good, Joey. Yes. Oh, I've got some here too.
Okay.
That's it. I'll even open it for you. You're welcome.
Oh, that was the morning's musical
Exercise. Now we make sure it's locked so the cows don't get in. So it looks like they've got a barbecue over there, and you can't really get to it from the road. We've actually come around behind the museum, and there's a bit of a dirt track here, and but a bit of fun. What's over this town, Joey?
Morven.
Morven.
Now we're going to
Agathella.
Augathella. I think it's Augathella, like August.
Our camp's night's on the old Augathella stock route. It's about 44 kilometres south east of Tambo. You can see the stock route actually comes through here. It goes over there. We've got a wind pump over there, and the road is a fair way away, so you can just see a car in the distance there, depending on which way the wind's blowing, and I suppose depends on what we're going to hear, but we're a fair way off the road, and we've got satellite, we've got level ground. Well, it looks over the top of the caravan we've got some firewood, so all in all it should be a good night. how many matches do you need to try and light a fire? Well, it's pretty windy here, and yeah, so guess what? It's Oz Barrier to the rescue. Let's give Oz Barrier a go. Okay, first time using Oz Barrier, and I've got a fire. How easy is that? Got a bit of firewood to burn tonight too. Ready for a fire, Joey? There's a nice little setup here. I don't know if the weather's going to hold. We've only got about 100 metres to get out of some decent road if it does come down, but looks pretty bad there. But the wind's coming this way, and if it changes, we'll probably get a bit wet, but we don't care. So, good morning. Oh, there's a couple of friends who've come to say good morning to us. They're having their early morning walk. There they go. See you guys. What's that up there? Something's sticking at the top of our caravan. It's a little head. Oh, there's Joey. This is where Joey does most of her good sunrise photography from, the top of the caravan.
This is Tambo.
The oldest town in the central west.
And it's raining. This is the Qantas crash site. DH9CG crashed at the northwest end of this clay pan on the 24th of March 1927. Killed all on board. It was on a regular run from Charlesville to Cloncurry. Was seen to dive suddenly into the ground. Until this tragedy, the Pioneer Air Service had flown 450,000 miles without injury in its 6 years of operation.
In memory, this is the site of the Qantas de Havilland DH9C that actually crashed here on the 24th of March 1927. 3 lives were lost. Ian Douglas Davidson, he was 27 years old, the pilot. William Robertson Donaldson, 40, and Archibald Wallace North Bell, 55. They flew with courage through the clear blue skies to their date with death. Now here they lie in peaceful grave, too young to die. And there's some things that people have been collecting around the site, and yeah, it's a bit sad. Just popped into the Tambo Tavern for a meal, and I've got, who have we got over here?
Kerry.
So we've got Kerry here. So Kerry, tell us about the Tambo Tavern.
Well, I've been here 11 years.
Yes.
And it's the best pub in
Tambo.
Western Queensland.
Oh, Western Queensland, that's even further. I tell you what, this to me is a real, look at this, it's even got cowhide on the pool table. That's pretty cool. Lots of memorabilia all the way around. Now wait a sec, there's something over here we're going to have a look at. Oh, I found a mural, okay. Oh wow. Is that real?
Yeah. And it was covered over, and an old fellow said, you know, there's a full mural under that wall.
Well, let's have a
So we
look.
took it off and it was there.
Look at this mural. Do you know who painted it?
Yeah, I'm sure it was back in the early 90s.
In the early 90s.
From South Australia.
Oh wow. That's special, isn't it?
And this is our own little museum.
Oh. Oh,
All in the dumps on the cattle property.
look at all this. There's heaps of stuff here. What sort of fish is that?
That's out of cow horn.
Oh, it's a cow horn.
This is an old Coolgardie icebox, so that's the olden days fridge.
Yes, yes,
The shearers use these as nailed on the shearers' quarters as cupboards.
yes,
To go.
yes.
They're all World War II, petrol tank.
Oh wow.
These are the old accountants from 1912 on the property. Look at the handwriting.
Very neat, isn't it?
Beautiful, look at that.
Yeah. Balance in the books. Well, that's actually quite, it's tax time now, isn't it?
And in here it's got New Zealand Banking Corp,
Yeah.
which would now be ANZ, I assume. Come and I'll show you my dinosaur rock.
Oh, we've got dinosaur rock too.
The I found when I made my video.
Well, I'll tell you what, this is a little bit of a hidden gem, this place. Well, this is very nice out here.
I made my beer garden out of local rocks off the side of the road.
Yes.
And when I put this down, we found this. You might like to get on camera. See the claw?
Oh, wow.
And the bone and the baby claw.
Yes.
And the backbone's over that rock.
Oh,
See the whole spine? It's quite
Yeah,
large.
look at that.
So I sent the photo off to the archaeology section in the Brisbane Museum.
Yes.
And it's 130 million years old.
Wow.
Because it's gone petrified on top of the rock.
Oh, wow. That's pretty special, isn't it?
So these are the rocks you find on the side of the road.
Very good.
So I made a beer garden out of them.
Oh, well done. So if you're passing through Tambo, make sure you stop and say hello. I'm sure they've got really nice beer, nice food, and
The best steaks in Queensland.
best steaks. And we've seen lots of cattle trucks go past. They're probably all the way up here to give you some steaks.
There's nice big red Santas here.
Okay. Well, thanks. Nice to meet you.
You too.
Okay. See ya.
Enjoy the rest of your travel.
Will do.